Tonight, two of the most beautiful destinations in the Caribbean now clouded by a stark warning from the U.S. government amid a rise in violent crime. The State Department bumping up the advisory level from 2 to 3 in Jamaica, urging Americans to reconsider travel there, and updating a level 2 advisory in the Bahamas, telling tourists to exercise extreme caution.
I'm from the United States, so I come from a place where I lost 13 cousins in 1 year. Most Jamaicans can't say 13 of their kin got killed in one. You know what I mean? This place is worse than Jamaica. The problem with Jamaica is it's a small place. So when somebody get killed, like if somebody get killed in this parish, the whole parish going to know about it. Maybe the whole country might know about it. It's going to be on TV. People are going to be talking about it. You know, rumors are going to be made. Like that's just how it is. But that doesn't mean it's more dangerous than anywhere else. Jamaica don't have any mass shootings. When last time Jamaica had a mass shooting? People have machetes, but you don't hear about massive choppings all over the place. Like people ain't just naturally evil. Like there's some people in the country that are scammers. There's people that in the country that are gang members. There's people in the country getting into it, having mini wars with each other. You're going to have some collateral damage. People going to die. No different than nowhere else. They just have issues going on that can and will be ironed out over time.
In this video, the United States Travel Advisory has issued a warning to its citizens for traveling to the country of Jamaica. Now, Jamaica is a world tourism destination for people all around the world. A lot of people travel to Jamaica in order to have good time and holidays in this island country. Now, there has been some petty crimes and issues of security in Jamaica quite recently, and because of this, the United States of America has issued a travel warning advice to its citizens not to travel to the country of Jamaica. And right after this, a lot of Jamaicans, both indigenous and in the diaspora, have reacted to this news. So let's listen to some of the reactions of some Jamaicans and take one or two key points from it. But before that, if you haven't yet liked the video, kindly like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Let's watch the videos together.
Hey guys, I'm back with another travel advisory. Unfortunately, this is for another Caribbean nation. This time it is for Jamaica. Home invasions, armed robberies, sexual assaults, homicides are at an all-time high in Jamaica, sadly so. And so the U.S. government has raised its number to a 3, again on a scale from 1 to 4. First it was the Bahamas at a 2, now it's Jamaica at a 3. And they're saying that they will highly advise that you reconsider traveling. This is just one step away from stopping U.S. citizens from going to Jamaica. So think about it. The U.S. government is saying that employees in certain areas are prohibited from traveling to Jamaica and to certain parts of Jamaica. They're saying that these crimes are occurring even in the all-inclusive resort that are highly policed, that have armed security and all of this included. And so they recommend that if you do travel to Jamaica, that you make alternate plans, that you register with the state government, that you create some kind of like a crisis, emergency routine, that you also travel with medical insurance, that you have traveler's medical insurance, because your medical insurance may not work in Jamaica. They say that police are taking longer than usual to respond to serious crimes, and even when they do respond, sometimes it takes forever for a case to be solved. And in the case of injuries, hospitals are woefully under-resourced, and so you may not get the standard of care that you're used to in the U.S. So make sure that you get medical evacuation insurance as well if you do choose to travel to Jamaica. They're also saying that, unfortunately for those individuals, for those U.S. citizens who perish overseas in Jamaica, that they're finding that it takes sometimes up to a year before the families get the death certificates for those family members. As always, share this video with others you care about who you know may be wanting to travel to Jamaica. Stay safe.
So Jamaica is a threat to Americans that go to Jamaica. Please, I am begging you, as a fellow Jamaican, Mwangar Yard, and everybody who are tourists that go there and make the ticket them expensive, listen to the American news. Don't go. Because this time, around this year, me want to go Jamaica with a cheap ticket, with a cheap flight. So don't go. It is very, very dangerous in Jamaica. Don't go for this 1 year. Let me be free and pay $50 to $100 for go to Jamaica. I'm going to go to my yard. Mwanga me yard in peace. Don't go. It is very dangerous. The food, dangerous. The water, dangerous. Shark there the front. Dangerous. Don't go. Okay? The music, dangerous. If you listen to it, they go deaf. The fine Jamaican man, them want to go on there for, them not find no more. Don't go. Please. I want to me yard with cheap ticket. I don't want to pay 1,000 plus for a ticket because everybody want to go Jamaica. Okay? So listen to them. Jamaica, I beg. Jamaica is very dangerous right now. Don't go. Okay? Listen. For once, don't go.
Travel advisory are saying that people should not travel to Jamaica. And if you have a trip coming up to Jamaica, you should cancel. My question is though, what's the travel advisory in traveling to the United States? When in some states you got people locked in basements. You got serial killers. You know what I mean? What's the travel advisory going to Louisiana, who is the most violent state in the United States? What's the travel advisory going to Chicago? You know what I mean? I don't know. Jamaica is... And everything them put out about Jamaica is factual. Them maybe just put this out there for cramp the tourism sector in Jamaica. I don't know why. But more crimes are in some states that could ever be in a Jamaica. Yeah. Do no research. Jamaica is not as criminal-like they make it seems. I'm not saying crime is not there, but crime is everywhere. You know, crime is everywhere. But America have this thing for cover up their crimes perfectly. The problem with Jamaicans, we love to hear our dirty laundries on the internet too much when America hide for them one. Louisiana is the most violent state in the whole of the United States. Chicago, they're right up there. Till them call it Chirac. You know, Iraq, Chirac. You get it? So I don't want to tell the people about don't go to Jamaica. All you have to do when you go to Jamaica, just stay within the tourist areas, the resorts of Jamaica. Nobody, you don't know the place, so nobody stray. It's that simple. Stop trying to bring down Jamaica, man. I want them to know. And at a time like this, when the Bob Marley movie are released, we're not try, we're not depend. You see how small Jamaica is? And every turn in a turn, there's something about Jamaica. Why? Because Jamaicans are chosen. I don't like that.
The United States government has issued another travel advisory for its citizens regarding travels to Jamaica. The U.S. authorities cited widespread violent crimes and lack of security and medical infrastructures as the reason for the advisory. In the document, reasons such as widespread crime or presence in places not limited to all-inclusive resorts. It also stated that whenever assistance is required from law enforcement, it is usually not available. And whenever it is available, the proper facilities are not in place to assist those in need. It also went on to state that whenever an arrest is made, prosecution that led to a conviction is hardly ever present. Not only that, it went on to state that whenever there's a medical emergency, especially if there is a death, in terms of obtaining medical records not limited to death certificates, these time frames can be a long stretch. Now, for those who are quick to say, yo, leave Jamaica alone, everything all right, tell me, where is the lie in this advisory? What point that the U.S. authorities stated in this advisory that is not true? What point have the U.S. authorities posted in this advisory that has not been brought forth by people like myself and others? What point that was brought forth that was not placed on the table in front of our leaders for them to address them? Not one. So now when you see our food basket being in jeopardy, because we have people who refuse to do the right things, people who refuse to listen. If you are not willing, as a leadership brass of a nation, to provide proper medical facilities for your own people, why would a foreign country trust you with their people? Why would a foreign nation trust you with their people? That's common sense, you know. If you not treat your pitney good, why should I send my pitney a yard? Common sense. So again, point out the line at advisory, and when you find the line...
Welcome back. So Jamaica is a world tourism destination for majority of people around the world. A lot of people travel from various countries around the world to get to Jamaica in order to have some holidays and vacations over there. So a lot of United States citizens go to Jamaica for holidays. It is in this light that a travel advisory has been declared to the United States citizens not to travel to the Jamaica because of some security issues, some crime that occur over there. And Jamaicans have reacted to this travel advisory notice that was given by the United States government to its citizens. And I think some of these things are worth discussing, in the sense that when we talk about crime, the United States of America is one of the countries with a high rate of crimes, but you will never hear about such things in their media. They keep it to themselves whilst they pronounce and magnify crimes in other parts of the world. Now, just as one gentleman said in the video, Jamaica is a small country with a population of about 3 million people, whereas the United States has about almost 300 million people or so. So that's about 100 times that of Jamaica. So if you're just opposing these two countries, whenever there is crime in Jamaica, it is much pronounced because the people over there are small, and almost everyone over there will get to know about this crime that has happened over here. Whereas in the United States, because the people are many and they do not even talk about things like this in their media, you will not be able to see that there is crime going on over there. But in the United States of America, the rate of crime is very, very high. So this looks like some form of hypocrisy on the part of United States of America, because they are ignoring the log in their eye, and then they are pointing to the speck that is in the eye of Jamaica, that people should not go there because of that. Meanwhile, they have a log in their eye. So these are some of the sentiments that were shared by the Jamaican people. Let me know what you also think about this travel advisory notice. Is it true that Jamaica is indeed high in terms of crime and security? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe as well to the channel. Just look at the subscribe button down there. Click on the subscribe button. Click as well on the notification bell. And I'd like to see you again in my next video.